We're at low tide, so we're wandering around looking at stuff. This looks like a petrified whale. And you can see this big round rock from our campsite. And I wanted to come look at it. It's big and round. Isn't that exciting? Hello, big round low tide rock. You rock, rock. We just watched I Heart Huckabees. So beautiful here. And it seems like the ocean now, even though we're on Penobscot Bay, because the surf's up so high from the big storm, which was huge and scary. My birthday storm kind of did in fact derail our plans to go to Portland today, but I guess we're going to do it again tomorrow and just not get to see my friend. But we ate lobster rolls, and those were good. And there's campsites over there. And there's my two best friends, Tom and Foxy. Some other people looking around. There's not very good shells here. Found some sea urchins when we first got here, but I'm not seeing any today. It's very rocky. But today we can see all the way across after the storm blew all the clouds away. Maybe tonight we'll get to see the big moon. The harvest moon is tomorrow, I think. I heard it was really beautiful if you could see it last night, but we couldn't because it was too foggy. I love tide pools though. The first time I really got to play in tide pools that I remember was a trip to Ireland. Man, did they have good tide pools. Over there looks good. It's where all the seagulls are hanging out. There's some industry. We noticed that they put lobster traps out last night, right in front of there. We didn't see them before. But there they are, if you can see them. Look, it's like a stone fairy circle made by the bay. That must be what the ocean fairies make circles out of, instead of mushrooms. Dog likes it. She's enjoying all this personal attention in nature. Usually she's quite the inside dog. Doesn't really want to go anywhere. She hates the car. But this is fun. Isn't it, Foxy? I love all the colors. It's really beautiful. All the rusts and mustards, ochres, and luscious browns and grays. Oh, and here's a bunch of acorns mixing in with the rocks.
Snail shells.
And snail shells. Except the acorns have fallen in the wrong place because you can't grow in the tide pools if you're an oak. That's bad. I'm trying to collect empty snail shells to put in my plants, but they are rare. They often have a snail in them. way more of them over here that don't have the smells of them. Back towards the shore. I love it. I love it here in Maine, except for all the Trump supporters. They kind of ruin it, but not enough to ruin a vacation. Enough to ruin any idea that you might want to live here. That and global warming. The storm was making huge whitecaps today that were smashing up against the seawall here and throwing the foam way up in the air while we were cowering in our camper, hoping that it wasn't going to break or blow into the sea or some ridiculous irrational fear like that. But I swear the gusts were like 50 miles an hour a few times. We were afraid it was going to rip our canopy off. Anyway, how beautiful is that? Oh yeah. And there's the back of our camper. Right there. I wonder if I can get it to go closer. Nope. Well, there it is. Great view we have here. I love it so much. I don't even care if you guys look at this. This is for me to look at later. I'm just going to keep making it. We go back so we can always remember this. It kind of looks otherworldly. It's really strange for autumn. It's very comfortable right now down on the water, but when we were in town earlier, I was too hot and I had too many clothes on and I couldn't get comfortable, so we had to come back to the campsite, which is fine. I don't need to be in shops right now, even though it's my birthday and I'm looking for my birthday present. I have the rest of the week for that, to catch the COVID for my birthday. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. La la. Splash, splash. Splash. There's not really anything to collect here, though. I want to go to a bigger beach that is more on the ocean, so I can take home my nature souvenirs, because I'm kind of a magpie. I like shiny things. Most of the things from the ocean, though, really only look good while they're wet. When you bring them home, and they look sad. Like they're mad that you took them away from where they were supposed to be. Oh, my battery is going to run out soon. Dang it. Dang it. What did the dog find? Nothing. More rocks. I almost got hit by a branch this morning. Fell down right beside me. That was weird. The heck is that? I don't know what that is. It seems worm-like. It's not worm texture. This is not a natural arrangement. Nature did not do that. Nor that. Nor those things over there. I'm just going to take us up to look at the carnage. from the storm, and then this video will be over. It really did a beating down on the trees. Here, I believe, well, one of these two here are the branches that fell down while I was walking past them. It probably wouldn't have hurt. Still. But this is where it really looks bad. Over here, you can see the carnage. Like, this is the road where it would usually be not having all this detritus. There's bits of tree all over the place. They just gave up. Goodbye, cruel world. Ah. They gave up. Now I'm gonna give up on this video now. Just so you can see our little camper over there. This is where we are camping. This beautiful place. Love it. Foxy just shook off while I was holding the leash in my hand. There she is. Little Penny with little Foxy. She knows where we're going. So she's taking us home. Are you taking us home, Foxy? Wherever we are is where home is for her. And each other, I guess. Alright. Just around the bend here so we can always remember. Look how pretty. Wow. And there's our campsite. Happy birthday to me. Bye.